YouTube, what's up, man? It's Chance Cannon back with another video. As always, before we get into the video, remember to like,
take the next
subscribe,
right onto Flower Mound Road.
Drop your comments down below. Let's get into the video, man. Stay tuned. All right, so anytime I learn something new or get some knowledge, I always make a video about it. So this video is going to be about the mindset that you need to have when you come into the field, when you first get out of training. So I'm going to give you guys a quick story time and then we'll go from there. So I'm going back to when I first got out of training. The first day I got out of training, I was nervous, because you're going to be nervous when you get out of training. So I'm going to tell you guys about my first job. So when I got to my first job, I had to get that big ladder that's on the side of the van, and I had to go to the tap. Now, when you first get out of training, you're going to be pretty nervous because, especially if you've never done this before. Only thing I can tell you when you're in training, just try to pay attention because, when you get by yourself, it's going to get real. You feel me? I mean, you can be able to call people on the phone and you can ask them questions, but for the most part, you're on your own. So always pay attention. That's why I say make sure you're writing everything down because, you're going to find out what you really know when you get by yourself. Give you a quick example. So today, I had a TiVo job, and in training, they don't really teach you about TiVo. So, it's only so much you could do when, you don't know what you're doing. So, but I got through the job, but, it wasn't easy. So, another thing I do suggest is when you get out in training, try to, become friends with the other technicians. At least have a good working relationship with them, at least, because those are going to be the ones you're going to be calling to ask for help and ask for, ask different questions about. Because so far I've been here about like 6 months, and it's going pretty smooth, but I'm still learning every day. And when I tell you guys every day is different, that's facts, man. Every day is different. Nothing is the same, but it is what it is. Now, you always want to start at the ground block and then just work your way inside the house. But if you can go to the tap, always go to the tap. Now, when you're in training, they're going to tell you, that you need to go to the tap first. And that is true. You should go to the tap first. But, I mean, if you're at the ground block and it's passing, once you run your one checks and everything like that, once you get to the ground block and it's passing, then there's really no need to go to the tap. Okay? Now, but if it's not passing at the ground block, then yeah, you need to go to the tap. You feel me? I'm trying to, remember everything. I always think of something else when I, cancel the video. When I finish with the video, I always think of more things to put. So I'm trying to think of stuff.
Jerome Road for 1.5 miles.
But so far, today's been going pretty okay. Oh, another thing in training. Make sure that you get you some off. Now, with it being winter and everything, you're not gonna need the off right now because the bugs are dead and everything because it's cold. But trust and believe me, when it start to get hot again, you're gonna want to have you some off. I got me some off right here. Well, it's in the side. I'm driving right now, but I got me some off, and that off comes in handy, man. Now you can also order off on what's called Tech Ret. It's not off. It's something else, but it's pretty much the same thing. They're pretty much all the same. They pretty much all do the same thing. Let this car pass. Yeah, they pretty much all do the same thing, man. You get one, you try them all. You feel me? Oh, also, I want to thank you guys for subbing to the channel, liking the videos. I always got to say that in every video, man, because I really appreciate it. I hope y'all are having a good day today. I know I am. It's a beautiful day. The sun is shining, you feel me? It ain't too hot. It ain't too cold. What more can you ask for when you're in the field, man? Now, if you guys have any more questions about what to expect when you get out of training, drop your comments down below. And, I answer them, as soon as possible, whenever I get a chance to. I always answer my comments, as you can see. I heart every comment, always heart every comment. If I don't respond to it, it's probably because I made a video about it. But most of the time, I'm going to respond to you, man. Because I really appreciate you guys taking time out to watch my videos, you feel me? So, yeah, back to, what you can expect when you get out into the field. Now, when you're in training, they're going to have you climbing these poles because you got to get comfortable about being on a ladder. Now, the first time you get out in the field, well, maybe even when you're in training in the field, you're going to be nervous when you start climbing in poles because, like I said, you never done this before. But just keep in mind, once you get out in the field, you're going to be by yourself. Make sure you always being safe because we don't want to get hurt doing this. Make sure you're being safe. Keep in mind, them poles that you climb when you out in the field, some of them poles going to be 3 times as tall as the pole that was in training.
Make a slight left onto International Park.
Only thing in training, only thing that does is, get you like a base, from a starting point to, further your career as a field tech inspection. You feel me? Now, one good thing about working as a field tech is, you get to meet new people. You're not in an office setting. You're on the move. You're always moving around. Every day is different. Like today, I had a T-bow job. I never had a T-bow job before, so that was different. You see right now, I'm driving. I'm going on to my next job. So, we're just going to keep it pushing. I'm going to keep posting videos, trying to help y'all out. And we just going to grow together, you feel me? So this is the end of the video. As always, like, comment down below, sub to the channel. And I'm going to catch y'all in the next one, man. Peace.